Welcome, Scorpio, and happy birthday to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great start in the month of November. I cannot believe how fast this year is going. I mean, we're at the tail end of 2021. How interesting of a year it has been. And it has been feeling intense in this latter part of this year with supply chain issues and just a lot of just strange things that's just been happening. I think you've all been feeling this, and so I pray that you are all safe, your loved ones and you are safe. So I'm sending that energy out to you and out to the universe in general. There is a lot of healing that needs to be had with everyone around us. Okay? And so I love this end of the part though, this end of the year, November, December, well, and October too, usually. But yeah, I cannot believe we're going into 2022. It's not crazy. So welcome back, you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. So this is going to be for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Scorpio. And so if you have any of those planets in Scorpio, well, this reading just may be for you as well. And so know that these readings can resonate at another time for you. So pretty much these readings are divine timing type of readings. So whenever they show up in your feed, whenever you're guided to them, whenever you just decide to just watch the reading. And then also just never make a reading work for you. Never decide that or what a reader says is what's going to happen. If it resonates with you, if bits and pieces do, then just take those nuggets that do and just get rid of what doesn't. And if it fully resonates with you, then it is your reading from spirit. And if it doesn't resonate with you, well, then just don't take it. And know that I will catch you next time, okay? And so let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Scorpio. And also, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, that really does help me grow my channel. And I'm hoping in the next year to add more content, more different kinds of readings. And if you could please comment below and let me know what kind of readings you would like to see in the next year, I will definitely make a note of that. And the more type of readings I see from different people that are inquiring, those are the ones that I will do then. Okay? So thank you so much for sticking with me. Let's get started. Let's go. So what does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November, Spirit? What is their main focus that they need to know? What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Okay. So we got the Knight of Swords that fell out. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, Scorpio, is about living in your integrity. See, the sword is about communication, being able to speak truth, being able to communicate clearly, living in your authenticity with strength for yourself. So this is a great card to have during your birthday time and moving till the end of the year and going into the new year. Being able to be expressive of what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that's going to make you happy, and you're going to be able to express that clearly. And just moving forward with that authenticity that you pride yourself in moving forward into and forward, but also expecting the same from others. So this is a beautiful card to have because it is that sense of clarity, moving away those gray skies. And that's what it looks like. He's coming out of these gray image, these dark gray image, and mountains that may have been difficult, but moving forward with integrity. And like I said, also expecting that same from others. So let's go ahead and dive deeper and see what else Spirit wants to tell you, Scorpio, for the month of November, I apologize, November. But like I said, there may have been something that happened in October as well that's just moving forward into November. So let's go ahead and see what Scorpio needs to know for the month of, oops, sorry about that. It's okay. Well, this card fell out. It is the Ace of Pentacles. So what else does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? Why do I keep on saying that? November. But like I said, there may be something that's still moving forward from October into November. And so let's just continue. So what does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November? Okay. All right. What else does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November? Okay. All right. So it looks like with the Ace of Pentacles that there's this new start of stability coming in when there's clarity and communication through all the darkness that you or someone has gone through. There's this new sense of stability that's given to you. Someone wants to offer you a new stable beginning, is what I'm feeling here. There's this feeling of being free and having a new start. And this is great to see, the Ace of Pentacles, because it's not just money that may be given to you. I feel that there may be a sense of maybe a promotion or a new job, or just a sense of feeling stable, sense of stability that's coming in. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a very interesting card to see, because we see with the Knight of Swords coming through with clarity, and there's going to be a new start. But with the Ace of Swords, someone may have not been so truthful about something. There may have been some sort of miscommunication in regards to stability and truth and clarity. So it's contradictory to what I'm seeing here, but let's just go ahead and move forward to see what else Spirit is trying to tell us here. So with the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords is about taking this time to rest, maybe meditate, having your thoughts at bay before speaking, in a sense. So taking this time to rest. So someone, I feel, may not be you, so just take whatever side may resonate, but someone is taking a break, is what I'm feeling, and may have not been so honest, I feel, but is wanting to have some sort of new start with you after there has been some clarity that has come through. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, it could be that someone is having some real bad anxieties and nightmares over this, and that's why they're taking a break and not being able to express this truth to you, but is wanting to give you some sort of stability. And they know that there's this expectation of truth that they need to come to you with, is what I'm feeling here. And with the Chariot, I feel that You may be dealing with a Cancer, it doesn't have to be, but I feel that someone is moving fast or is traveling towards you, Scorpio. But they have some nightmares around this, or anxiety, or they're really scared, and so they are taking this break. But there's this need for clarity, I feel. Need to be able to speak some truth in order to have this new start of stability with you, Scorpio. So let's move forward with more cards and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of November. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. What else does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? Thank you so much. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November? So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. And then we have this Empress in reverse. And what else does Scorpio need to tell you for the month? I mean, what does Spirit need to tell Scorpio for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November? We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lovers card. We have the King of Cups. And we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you, Scorpio, for the rest of the month of November. So with the 8 of Swords in reverse, this is a feeling of someone getting out of feeling trapped. They are getting out of this mental anguish that I'm feeling, anxiety in their head, all these thoughts in their head, but it's also, it could have been feeling trapped in some sort of responsibility, whatever that may be, with a work situation, with task, or it could be confined in a real prison and getting out of this prison, or it could be a relationship that did not work and was keeping them trapped. So it can be the many things of what keeps you trapped. Your mind, your thoughts, words, it could be, but it's many different things that could be that is keeping you or someone else trapped. And they're wanting to, there's someone that wants to give you, or you're wanting to give someone a new start from someone that is getting out of some kind of entrapment. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel that someone may have been dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be, which is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but someone that was really manipulative, I'm feeling, with their words, really sneaky. And just someone that wasn't willing to compromise and was selfish in that sense, with wanting to have it their way. And I feel that this person was very cunning in that sense, but at the same time, I feel that your person was getting out of a situation from someone that was just not treating your person the way that they wanted in this relationship that this person may have been in. So when I say that, just whatever relationship that is, right? So this person was in a situation where this person was treating them really bad, and it just probably just wasn't a fit, and it felt like this person was trapped in this sort of relationship with this person that was just not a good match for them. And there was a lot of dishonesty, I feel, with the swords in reverse here, the Ace of Swords. There was a lot of deceit, and I feel like it was a competitive type of relationship, and there was just a lot of arguments because there was a lot of swords all around here with the Eight of Swords reversed, and then the Queen of Swords reversed, and with the Ace of Swords in reverse, there's just a lot of deceit and arguments back and forth, and people weren't meeting eye to eye on things. It wasn't a loving relationship, I'm feeling. But I'm feeling here, as we move forward with the Ace of Cups, I'm feeling that your person is now free from this and is wanting to have this new start of love with you, where they can be this Knight of Swords and come to you with integrity. And so at this time, your person is taking a break with the Four of Swords, with this rest. They're resting. But they're reflecting on all the things from the past that they had with you, with the Six of Cups. So I like to see this because this person is wanting to have a new start, and they're reminiscing about all of these times that they had with you, all the joy, you know, all the things that had made them happy and that made them feel calm. And that was loving, because cups are about love. And so there's this joy, there's this passion, there's all these memories of all these good times. But at the same time, your person is having some nightmares. They're having anxiety. I feel like since the Chariot card is right next to this, there is this anxiety of meeting up with one another, I'm feeling, because of the new start of love and all this reminiscing. But at the same time, your person is not wanting to have this, you know, go out of whack or have some chaotic type of relationship from what they experienced from the past with someone else that wasn't loving, that was really selfish and was competitive, was all about themselves, and not a good situation to be in with someone that they were in from the past. But they are getting out of the situation because they're not feeling trapped, and so they are feeling free, and they know that they have this new start. But they're having anxieties because they've been hurt from in the past. And with the Empress in reverse next to this, they could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a mother as well. It could be an overbearing mother or a meddling mother that was involved in this relationship, or involved with keeping people apart. Or it could be this person as well that they were with, since the Empress is in reverse. It could have been someone that did not take care of them and themselves, and like I said, is just very selfish, because when we see the Empress in reverse, we see the swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is really out for themselves and thinks highly of themselves, and not really gives a damn about how anyone else around them is treated, but gives people the impression on the outside of everything is great and dandy, and that they have so much, but really when behind closed doors, is that everything is chaotic and there is no real love. And so we have this Chariot here, where moving forward. So the moving forward and getting away from this Empress in reverse type of relationship, which there is no growth, because the Empress upright is all about growth, but when it's in reverse, this Empress is just someone that is abusive, overbearing, doesn't take care of herself or others, could be conceited, very conceited, and is all about how it looks to other people on the outside kind of a situation. And there's just no winning with this person. And so getting away from this person, I'm feeling, someone is wanting to get away from this person. This person could have been also very needy as well. A very needy type of person's codependency is what I'm feeling. And so there was no winning with this person, I'm feeling, with the Six of Wands in reverse. And so let's move forward into the next row here. So we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this past relationship that this person's getting out of, this relationship was very burdensome. So with the Ten of Wands, it's carrying a lot of burdens, because I'm feeling that this person, your person, felt trapped in this relationship with the Eight of Swords, and what they're looking for is this freedom of stability with the Ace of Pentacles, to have a new start with you, I feel, Scorpio, and to live in integrity as this Knight of Swords. Not yet a king, and I'm feeling it's because this person has anxiety from this past relationship, but is wanting to move forward in integrity, I feel, Scorpio. So with the Ten of Wands, just know that this person is carrying all these burdens. Maybe this person is wrapping up things, could be moving towards a finishing a project. It could be because they are at the tail end of things, and just learning to be able to drop all these burdens. So I feel that this person may be getting out of this relationship and learning to drop these burdens, but also heal themselves, moving towards healing and being able to get out of these nightmares, because I'm so focused on this person still carrying these wands, and with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, this person having a lot of nightmares over this past situation and not wanting to have that type of relationship, whatever that relationship may be again. So everybody has a different story. This is a general reading. So the next card here is the Queen of Pentacles, upright. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, doesn't have to be, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this person is very giving, I feel, because the Queen is an upright, and this person is nurturing and is wanting to move forward with this new start, right? This new start in stability. And this person is completely different from this other person from the past, where the other person from the past is very combative with the words, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, and again is very deceitful, manipulative with the Ace of Swords in reverse that they were dealing with it in the past. So this person that you're moving towards, Scorpio, is stable and giving, and has their stuff together, their shit together, is also maybe a businesswoman, or, you know, this is an energy. They could be a businessman, but just someone that is very generous and is very earthy as well, and very down to earth. And so with the next card, with the Lovers, you may be dealing with a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but there's this feeling that your person is needing to make a choice between dropping down these burdens of being in this trapped relationship, which I feel this person is getting out of, and moving forward into a new beginning, a new start in love with the Ace of Cups. But I do feel with the Six of Cups right next to that it could be someone from your past that this person is moving towards, where they have this energy of passion and joy and love. And calmness, because from all these swords here that are reversed, this other relationship was not calm. It was very destructive, I'm feeling. It was very combative. It was very needy as well. And so your person is wanting to move forward as the King of Cups here and as this Queen of Pentacles. So it's this balanced type of energy of stability and love. And they're both a King and Queen type of energy. So it's a beautiful energy to see of stability and being able to live in this authenticity of being able to express love. And like with the Six of Wands here, which is interesting because the Six of Wands is in reverse. This person has fears that they won't be able to win you over, or they're not able to move forward with confidence is what I'm getting, because this person has a lot of nightmares from this other past relationship that I feel that they have broken away from or are in the process of breaking away from. And so they have this fear of getting into something that is, I feel, God-given in a sense, what the angels have, presented. But they have this fear that they're not going to be able to win in this situation, that they feel that they've never actually had a real loving type of relationship, or it really never ended that way. And so let's break it down with all of these cards here, with the Ace of Pentacles as the first row's main focus, and in the heart of the reading with the Ace of Cups and with the Six of Wands in reverse. So what Spirit is showing us here is with the Ace of Pentacles, there is this new start of stability and living in integrity in this relationship that your person wants to have with you, Scorpio. And that there's this new start of love that is a beautiful choice to be had with the Lover's card here, just below it. And your person is taking this time to meditate and rest with the Four of Swords here. Being able to think things through in their head, to be able to express how they feel in their hearts with the Ace of Cups. And like I said, in the end, what's keeping them from moving forward quickly, they are wanting to move forward because we do have the Chariot here. However, know that this person is feeling a bit defensive in regards to relationships. It's that kind of feeling of being knocked down every time they've been in some sort of relationship, or not being able to feel worthy of you, Scorpio, is what I'm feeling. But what they want really is this choice of love and all these memories of love and happiness and passion, and being able to express this integrity. So let's go ahead and move forward now and get a what do I want to get here? Let's get an I am everything of what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of November, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of November? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of November? I am whole. Beautiful. So this is the card that jumped out. I am perfectly created. I am a wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I have learned, every risk I have taken, and every achievement I have made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am whole. So even though we didn't get any star card here or healing type of card, Ace of Cups is very healing because it's a new start. It's this new start of hope. And understanding that this is in the heart, and knowing that you are whole, Scorpio. And when you are whole, you resonate that to who it is that you truly love. Because when you mirror that back and forth to each other and know who it is that you love, that comes back to you, and it's very healing. But understanding all of this that has happened to you and that has happened to your person has contributed to who you are and who they are. And that in the end, love conquers all is what I'm feeling. It's a beautiful reading. So let's go ahead and move forward now, Scorpio, with some Doreen Virtue cards for you. Then we'll close it down. I'm trying to make these short, but to give you all the information that you need. Let's go ahead and see what Scorpio needs to know, Spirit, for the month of October. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of October? What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? What can we tell Scorpio for the month of October? Express your love. Worth waiting for. It is safe for you to love. Beautiful. I love it. So, Scorpio, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think that really speaks for itself for what it is that you need to know, Scorpio, is to not hold back, to express what you're feeling within your heart, within your gut, within your soul, within your mind, but most importantly, within your heart. So go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Don't hold back, because this is a new start with the Ace of Pentacles. And you know who it is that you truly love. And don't hold back. Express your love. And know that this is worth waiting for. It's divine timing at play. So divine timing is at work in your love life. And when you understand the lessons of you are whole and the Ace of Cups, of a new start in healing, of what has gone on in the past, but moving forward into the future in divine timing for your love life. And it is safe for you to love, Scorpio. Never be afraid. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Because when you go in the direction of love, what it is that you love, who it is that you love, you are only going in the right direction. And it doesn't pertain to status, what everyone thinks, money. That is what lives in this 3D world, but is not really love. So know that when you open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, it is within your heart of the Ace of Cups, and you are whole. And this is the energy that you're reflecting back to your person. And it's great because it is teaching this energy of authenticity, clarity, and expression.